Welcome to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Got a bunch of drivers ready to go out here for the Pennzoil 400 for the Coke Zero Cup Series. Window starts on pole. Kai starts second. Koval third. HP fourth. Larkins fifth. And Rainbow starts in the sixth position. Only 6 cars at the moment. We may get more later on in the race. If not, then that's all right. And we're about to burn this candle. That also just means we're about to, race. So got one car stuck on pit road. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just getting extra gas. But since these have a little bit more fuel than Auto Club, at least I think they do. If they don't, then that's whatever. Since they have 6,500 fuel, which is basically your super speedway average fuel, it should be interesting to see how long they can last. They'll definitely be able to last probably maybe the stages, and maybe stage 3 possibly. It's really unclear, but it's only about 1,500 more than the Busch Series cars had, and they had a 35 lap stage. So it'll be interesting to see if that holds up throughout the rest of the race. All right, here we go. It is a sunset day here. 2 FRM cars, 2 Rainbow Racing cars, 1 DG car, and 1 lone. Well, ATG is also lone, but 1 MB6 car. Asking the ready. Officially, as we get stage 1 underway at Las Vegas. Bunch of cars in the wall. Kai is going to lead his first lap of the season. His first lap in his Cup Series career. HP doing, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he almost got into the death wall because of that. He's full sending it in. Seems like every corner. It's not working out at all. Got some contact for the lead here. HP making a move for the lead. Koval comes down on his teammate. Larkins jumps the grass. Bunch of moves being made already. Koval won the wall. Rainbow is really struggling on this racetrack. As HP continues to lead. He was very aggressive at Auto Club. It seems like that's not going to let off here. It's going to get him into trouble at some point with one of these drivers here. Koval with a big shove from his teammate. Windows almost into the death wall. He's able to save it. The 0 and the 23 around. 23 got the worst of it. HP trying to do whatever he can. Windows takes over the first position, overtaking HP and Koval in one swift move. Usually he's one to really just kind of be either neutral or not really quite like the setup, but seems like from qualifying after winning the pole, explained a lot of that he really liked the setups here, and getting around very sideways off the corner. His cars start to spread out just a little bit. He's in the lead once again. Koval sliding up just a bit. HP on the outside, making a run for it. Can't quite do it. Rainbow has made his way up to fourth. Kai severely in the back, but gonna have to hope for a caution as we got 10 laps to go in stage 1. About 190 with the draft. I'm estimating about 190 in draft. So that's a and Rainbow gets a walled witch. Around he goes. HP making a move for the lead, and he'll get it. Check on these other cars here. Oh, Koval hard in the wall. So, you have to fix the front stretch though, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. Both cars in the wall. Oh boy, HP really came down on the 5 there. Gave him no room. Looks like Windows got to work back on it. Down to his inside corner panel. HP in the wall, side by side again for the lead. This is great racing here at Las Vegas. I believe Windows got that lap, although GUI says otherwise. And Koval seems to be out of draft, so it looks like it might be a battle between these two unless something happens. As everyone's severely spread out. Or Koval actually could run up slightly better line than HP and Windows are running. If he can do that, he might be able to catch up just due to the nature of the setup. With drafts, you should be around 190. Without draft, about like 188 or something. In the 180 range, high 180s. Gonna catch up to Kai. 290. Okay, well, that's your other speed. That's being shown. Your actual speed I'm referencing to is your GUI speed on your bottom right. We disregard the typical speed that you would be reading. Got 3 laps to go. HP has since taken the lead and has gotten a pretty sizable gap. And Koval and Larkins having a battle for third. Larkins going to take over that spot. Koval bumps Larkins. Larkins going to still have the spot anyway, as Windows has closed in on HP. Can he catch up in time, though? Just gained a bunch of time there. Oh, Windows in the apron. He's going to have to draft, however. One more lap to go. Windows on the inside. He's going to try to make it stick. HP fighting back on the outside, side by side, down the back straightaway. Can HP pull a crossover? Oh, he tried to, but he wasn't clear. Side by side. Somehow they didn't get wall glitched. And Windows going to take stage 1. Larkins gets 3rd. Koval 4th. Rainbow gets 5th. And Kai will get 6th. Here, as HP apparently flipped from glitch thing. I don't know what's going on here. As we get ready for stage number 2, Larkins beat HP and Windows in Rainbow off pit road. Koval and Kai got penalties for pit road incidents, and green flag is out. as Retro waves the green flag. Stands. Oh, we got some contact in the back already. As Larkins has the lead right now. Kai would be up to third if he wasn't locked down. But he said he was as fast as the leaders after that stint. HP gonna knock Larkins into the wall. Well, there's no, like, major... Oh, Kai with an aggressive move down to the inside. Oh! Larkins saves it. Windows is around. Oh my goodness, he's still blowing over into his teammate. And he's behind. Somehow did not flip over. Blowover just that was not strong enough, but goodness me, if he flipped over on a decal, that would have been unfortunate. This guy has to back up for the corner. Cole, I think. Ah, my God. Larkins wasn't expecting it. They really need to change up their schemes. They really need to do that. Well, HP, Larkins, and HP get together side by side into turns 3 and 4. Larkin's gonna have the advantage though. Kai trying to get back on the lead lap the old-fashioned way. Windows is somehow lapped down. Not anymore. With draft though, I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but it seems like Larkins has a line figured out, but Windows has been one of the better cars. Oh, Larkins, I think he hit a decal. His car got airborne. Still have the lead, but well, Kai was going to have the lead lap. Not anymore. Rainbow is Oh, Kai got real tight there. Can't do much about it. And Window's gonna lose 2 spots there. Well, actually, no, he's gonna lose no spots. He lost no spots, but he just lost time. And again, Kai just tight off the corner, can't do much, and HP, unfortunately, just up there. Oh my goodness, Kai almost, the death will extended a lot further. That would have been a big rip. Comes HP though. Saw this battle at Auto Club. HP around the outside, and he's got it. To the lead goes the 4 car. Here comes Larkins once again down to the inside. He's looking for, I believe, his 13th career win. No, his 14th career win. That will tie him with Zaki Fufu, the all-time Cup Series win list in 9th. Got some major contact in the back here, as Windows is trying desperately to try to catch up back to the 0 and 4. Oh my goodness, and Kai, and in the death wall goes the 5 car, cautions out. First caution, that's not a stage break. HP will get the race back here. 10 to go, stage number 2. 10 to go at stage number 2. Getting ready to go green here as Kai is back on the lap after losing it off the back straightaway and causing the 5 to have damage. Windows has actually been having a pretty great race, but not a great season thus far. Still, he could still win tonight as Koval slides up the track. Oh, and HP got wall glitched, and that's going to probably take Larkins out of the stage. So we'll continue on. Windows is up into second, looking for the lead here as he has those that big decal part shows a gray area on the car. Oh, he's sideways again. Saves it this time. Kai now going for the lead as he taps the 4. The 4 going to close the door on him. This is the 23 to hit the wall. Larkins has a pretty big lead, so him not getting stage points is going to be very crucial. As he only got 3rd in stage 2, which is pretty decent overall, but definitely not where he wants to be. Kai in the lead now. Oh, in Windows. Got up into the 4 there, back onto his teammate. Rainbow's been having a very quiet race, but quiet and not in the very good way. Side by side down the back straightaway, the 23 and the 4 touch. They get together again. Oh wait, maybe Windows does actually have some draft maker in it. Nope, no, never mind. I saw 2 blocks, I was like, hold on. But even still, could work to his advantage just so he can just draft off others and run better lines. Kai looking for his first stage career win. HP, oh, Rainbow up here, getting now in the mix. Trying to get more stage points. Kai onto the apron. Kai up onto the apron there. Side by side is the 5 and the 4. Oh, the 5's going to get... Actually, that's going to help the 5 here as Windows are going to take the lead. And now it's all about running a better line and getting a push to catch this 5 car here. Oh, because the 5 cannot get bumped here. Has no bump draft part. Almost flips over onto the grassy part. Around goes the 4. Now I'll virtually take out any chance of HP and Koval. Well, Koval had no chance anyway, but we'll have Rainbow Racing here battling for second. Now, for one more lap in stage number 2. Kai's going to get away with this kind of scot-free here as Rainbow coming down onto his teammate. I don't know what we want Windows to do there. Either he had to block, or I don't think he really needed to, actually, but last-ditch effort in the racing situation. I can understand why he did it. Kai will get his first stage win of his career, the Coke Zero Cup Series, in stage number 2 at Las Vegas. All right, stage number 3 about to be underway here at Las Vegas. 45 laps till the end of the race. Green flag. Racing up to lap 85. Everyone back on the lead lap, so it's basically anyone's game here now. As we're almost 3 wide off of turn 2. Rainbow been lurking in the back. Can he possibly steal a win here? Koval now, who has been a lap down for a lot of the race. Back up to the lead lap. He's challenging for the lead from HP. Looks like he will get it. Clears him. Oh, Kai with a big push for the 4, though. And he'll blast by the 6 car. And he'll clear him as well. A bit of a train 3 wide in the back. Windows down the inside. Trying to get Rainbow Racing's first Cup Series win. And they have a pretty good shot with Windows. I don't know about Rainbow. He's been very everywhere. Oh, and oh my goodness, the 23 is upside down. Caution's out. Oh, and the 5 also upside down. Holy cow! Kai's gonna DNF. I don't know about Windows. No, because there's a flip tool, Kai. That's a rip. Going back green here after a very interesting crash there. Kai, unfortunately, DNFs early from Las Vegas. He'll finish 6th in the race. He had a pretty decent run. Looked like he may have been able to have a shot at the win. Doesn't look like he'll have a shot now, as we'll go back green flag racing. Rainbow doesn't get going, and Larkins doesn't get going. Koval already going to the inside. Windows going with him. HBS that outside. I don't think he's going to be able to cross over him, though. Koval down on the apron. That'll hurt him a lot. And it's going to... Oh, Windows just barely escaped that. Holy cow. That could have been really bad. Koval alongside the 5. Do I think they will have green flag pit stops? Maybe if another caution doesn't come out. That could be a very well possibility. Because it doesn't look like, by the sounds of it, doesn't look like these guys are going to be good on fuel. HP estimated earlier it'll be about 5 laps short. Don't know how true that stands. But if that does stand true, that could be very interesting, as pit strategy could be very much a factor. It might actually need to save gas, or try to save gas And saving gas means you have to let up a lot to really save anything, and even then, you might get put a lap down. So it's hard really to save any type of gas. But at the Homestead Road Course, just from how the gas was set up there, it was a little easier to save. wasn't entirely, slightly easier. As now Larkin's making a move for the lead, and he'll clear the 4 car. Seems like Larkins has found a line that worked out for him. He's actually breaking in the corners. HP again on mobile, along with the Rainbow. Oh, and the 5 cars around. Didn't quite even see what happened there. Oh man, he hit a nut, bruh. That's a rip. Man's gotta hope for either of these. Maybe he saved a little bit. I don't think he did, but I don't think that's how that works. But man, that's unfortunate. So unlucky. I don't know. Koval's been he's had an up and down day, but he could make some noise very late in the race. And caution's out again. Pit road will be closed this time, though. Same thing happens at Daytona. Almost Larkins hits the windows. Almost gets himself put into the death wall there. It looks like HP will come out as the leader. But again, same thing happened with Griffin at Daytona. Pit road will still be closed because of a jumped out vehicle. All right. The back of the 5 car is looking real big out here. They'll go back green again. Pit road was closed, so right now fuel May or may not be an issue. Still very unclear about that. See how things go. Oh, almost 3 wide. They got a little bit further. That would have been a very interesting situation there. As Koval's around, misses pit road. What a save. But he's going to cause a rainbow in the process. Rip Bozo. Oh, he's in the wall hard. Can Lark get the win here at Las Vegas? Will it be HP? Will it be Windows? Oh, when HP's around, he'll save it. Now bring Windows up to second. He has a very big sticking out part on the back of his race car for repairs. Not a lot of people asked for actual adjustments unless I missed something. I think it was only Larkins who asked for a bit looser from his pit crew just from coming out. They couldn't change tires or get fuel. You can only make slight adjustments. Car slightly tighter or looser. Now Windows and Larkins battling it out. Windows sideways off of turn 4. Now you got HP back here. Trying to make something happen. Gonna bump the 5. And he gets the lead. Three wide off of turn 4. And Koval gonna have to bump the 5 on the apron though. HP makes a big mistake. Up the track he goes. Here comes Larkins. Koval drives it in deep. Can't make it stick. Maybe he will. He got a big push from the 5. And Koval, oh my goodness, the 6 is around. HP tried to get behind Koval and misjudged it. And around he goes. Oh, and speaking of misjudging it, and that's going to bring out a caution, and Windows is upside down. And that'll be the end of his race. Holy cow. Unfortunate for Windows. DNFs here at Las Vegas will get 5th. And we'll see what's going to happen. These final few laps. Green flag is out. So it looks like it'll be a 3-car battle for this win here, maybe. HP up the racetrack again. I think the difference is that as that Rainbow is making the effort to at least let off a little bit, HP is not making that quite effort to really do. If he is, he's kind of did right there. But during that last stint, there was not much effort other than when Windows was already 180 degrees and 90 degrees, and we'll roam some around. HPO almost split the middle there. At least it looked like he tried to. That's going to allow golly, man, Larkins to break away from the pack. Now that fuel is not an issue because of that wreck. This is all about just getting up to the front, and now Rainbow, after being basically nowhere in the first 2 stages, is now going to try to challenge for the lead to lead his first laps. And it seems like he has figured something out. That 48 machine. Larkin's going to cross him over. Down the inside he goes. HP and Koval maybe going to have to try to work together. Now, it's kind of hard to really do that, but... Oh, well, no help needed as HP got up to the 48 real quick. Almost spinning him around. And oh my goodness, HP hits the decal. That'll be a caution. Track glitch as it was for all the other drivers, so he will not DNF. And it's going to be the 0 car leading off to another restart. Ready to go back green once again. Three wide. The windows have to back up there. Was not gonna get walled by HP here. As Larkin's out in front. Oh boy. 4 up high. The 6 is sideways. And 6 and the 48 do save it. Just be trying to catch up to the 0 car as best as they can, but I have to see. This is a kind of a preview of what Atlanta's going to be like, except Atlanta's going to be a lot more vigorous in that lifting department. It's going to be a lot more lifting in that, a lot more skill coming into Atlanta. So all these drivers trying to full throttle it at Atlanta, I don't know. You can't really arc your corner. So it won't work there. Also more chance that you'll get wall glitch from trying to full throttle it. His HP is falling back quite a bit. Lap 69, the funny lap. Oh, Global's sliding up there. 3 wide in the back, 3 wide. Still. Larkin's still having a pretty big gap here. That gap shortening quite quickly here as HP got a great run off of turn 2. Trying to pass him down into turn 3. Here comes Koval with a huge run. Man, he came out of nowhere and got the lead. Looking for career win number 3 in his very short Cup Series career. Very young, I should say. Oh, Koval slides up, though. It seemed like Koval's system. Oh, my goodness. And the 48 and the 6 get together. The 6 is around. And that might take Koval out the race right there. Unfortunate for the 16. Still got a battle for the lead here. Side by side down the backstretch. Larkin seems like he will get clear of the 4, and he will. To be fair, everyone's been doing that Windows. Koval, Larkin's, the Rainbow, I don't really care much. Oh, well. I didn't gain none. He didn't gain none. So. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my god, he almost hit the decal. Rainbow's been gaining a little bit. He figured out when to brake, when to let off, and he's been able to get speed. Oh, he's up high, though, doing the Kyle Busch line. Larkins almost clears himself. Oh, the 48. Oh, and a hard hit for the 48. That would be a caution, and that changes everything in the race. And we still got a battle for the race back here. The 4 is going to lead. Unless the 0 has something else for him. Doesn't look like he'll get there. Maybe. Can't quite do it. The 4 blocks, and he'll get them with about 10 laps to go in the race. Wow. 10 laps to go at Las Vegas. The pressure's on, and we're about to go race on. That was cringe. Rainbow with not a great start. Comes HP down to the inside. Oh my goodness. Almost turning the zero around. He was sideways still off of turn 4. He keeps the lead. HP still going to try to battle it for it though. Side by side down in the turn on the back straightaway. As these front two cars have broken off from the field. Larkin's car seems to hold the bottom a lot better than the 4 car though. Larkin's going to try to take back the lead. What is it at? We're at 77. That adjustment seems to be helping Lark quite a bit as he's able to hold that bottom almost better than anyone else. The HPU's adjustment, or he didn't really get an adjustment, but it seems like he's driving a little bit differently. Oh, well, Koval's going to gain now. And that might bring also Rainbow into the picture. That one Rainbow Racing car that has gone away here. Comes Koval. On the outside, though, he's going to have to back off. Maybe trying to go on the inside. Yes, he will. These front two cars kind of get stacked up. Rainbow's in the mix now. Coming with 5 laps to go. Here comes Windows Rainbow out of nowhere. Passing HP and Koval, and he'll take the lead. What a move from this 48 car. It's not over yet, though. Oh, the 48 sideways. Here comes the 0 car. 3 wide off of turn 4. Side by side FRM 1-2. HP going to go with Larkins, though. Man, this is exciting. HP looks like he's sideways off the corner. Oh my goodness, almost got turned around. 3 laps to go at Las Vegas. Here comes Koval. Making a big run down to the inside. And he's going to take the lead once again. Gets in too deep though. But it's going to actually work out. Since HP was very close to him. 2 laps to go now. Koval looking for career win number 3. And win number 2 on the season. Rainbow trying to get his first win as a team owner. Here he comes, here he comes. He's there. A white flag in the air. The 48 gets turned around. The 6 is around as well. Huge implications, and it's going to be the 0 versus the 4. HP and Larkins now down the back straightaway from the final time. Larkins down the track, he's sideways. HP goes around, Larkins going to win again. What a finish. I have never seen anything like that in a while. Holy cow. Larkins goes back to back. Dedicating to the win to Kenny Irwin Jr., who unfortunately, I believe, lost his life around this time of year back in 2000. "21 years ago." Huge for Lark. He's not gonna have maybe the greatest points day that he wanted, but a win either way, that's gonna improve his playoff points here. HP looked like he had the win maybe in the bag for the second here, and tried a last-ditch effort to try to spin around the zero car, kind of like what he tried to do at Auto Club. Does not work out. And Larkins, for the third time this season already, has gone a win. There he is, your winner. The Pennzoil 400. Larkins gets it done once again. Alrighty. Larkins, what a insane win you got there. Obviously the 6 and the 48 wrecking on the front stretch, was able to beat out HP at the end after trying to wrecking you. What is going through your mind right now? We'll give him a second to get a working mic. Las Vegas mic's kind of poopy right now. Also, HP's gone. I don't know where he went. Why are you in the sky?
It might. Okay, it's working. Yeah. All right. What? All right. Say that again.
Was able to pass the 6 and the 48, wrecking on the front straightaway. Battle for HP for the longest time. Was able to get on the inside there. And he tried wrecking you. He spun himself around. You got the win. Obviously, a very, I want to say emotional, but a very meaningful win. How are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. I could have possibly almost broken down when I won. Yeah, it's just a very long time since I was able to win for Kenny. Just because I don't know. I just never managed to do it. Last time I did it was New Hampshire last season, I think. And I don't know. Kenny's the guy I look up to the most. So it means a lot. It's also just very emotional because one of my grandparents passed away a few days ago, so that really felt good to win finally. Well, not finally, but back to back. It's even better.
Hell yeah, brother. Obviously got the Yad and Petty shirt on. You got your whole drip on, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit dripped out. Yeah.
But you've been having a great season so far. Not the best points day for you, but Are you really any worried about anyone else in this point of time for in terms of points?
Not really. I mean, I will be worried once the HP puts me in a death wall in the next two races, but right now I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. It's just a lot of the guys that could be contending just don't really show up that often, like Windows, which would be cool to battle him for the championship or something. HP's he's doing something, I think. But yeah, right now I feel like I'm just good.
All right, congratulations on the win, brother.
Yeah, we do a bit of winning.
I think so. All right, we're going to interview here. We'll interview just maybe one or two more. So we'll go ahead and interview a driver that finished third in this race. Koval unfortunately got in a pretty unfortunate incident with the Rainbow on the final lap, turned his and his Ritz Ford Mustang and the 48 Lowe's Chevrolet into the wall, ending both of your races. Koval, you had a pretty good race going on there. Can you explain what really happened around that front stretch section of the track?
Well, I do feel bad about Rainbow. We had some pretty good battles for the third position or second or whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Uh, well, you don't know how really I feel about him. I really didn't mean to wreck. Like, my ping went up to like 600 ms when I was like at only 60. Like, I don't know how, but yeah. But honestly, I've got some great equipment. My pit crew was finally good this time. They were quick. I ran a pretty good race in the last couple of laps, at least about the last 30 laps. I don't know. Well, congrats to my teammate once again winning. I'm really happy for him. I don't think he really undeserved this win. You really deserved that one. HP came close again, so also congrats to all who battled really hard to take the lead most of the time. All right, see ya.
All right, that was Las Vegas. That was a very interesting race here. One of the better races of the season, probably the best race of the season thus far. Bunch of action, late race drama, tempers flaring around. Man, what an insane Las Vegas sweep here as we go to Bristol Dirt for all three series and an additional Dirt Series event that'll be happening quite soon. So that'll be interesting to look out for. And